Hello guys, what is up? It is B-Sat Hamilton here, and I have a trick for you all today. I'm going to show you how to install Windows 95 in VirtualBox. First, you're going to need to make sure you already have your VM already created with MS-DOS and Windows 3.1 on it. You must have Windows 3.1 on it in order to completely upgrade, so to speak, also to get you stuck in a bad place. You're gonna need to make sure you have your CD-ROM driver installed, and I'm just going to install that right now. Then you're just gonna have to go in and restart your machine. And now we are starting MS-DOS. NM isn't tested in the memory driver provided by Oak Technology, and just type in WIN, and welcome to Windows 3.1. Now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go down to that little disk, right click it, and make sure you have your Windows 95 retail upgrade already in there. You're going to need to click File, click Run, and type in D:"setup. And hit Enter, and now you're in the 95 setup screen. Do not exit setup, that would be very, very bad. Now you make sure you do not have hardware virtualization checked, or else right when it starts restarting, you're going to be stuck bad place. Bad place. Now we're just choosing its directory, and that you have your components installed, and checking for available disk space. I don't have any system files, so I'm not going to save any of those. Typical install, reset H. I'll come back in a minute when I have my product key entered, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, now that I have my CD key entered, this is just the CD key. I'll also provide a link in the description with the CD key. Make sure you have your network adapter and your sound or video capture cards installed. Now it's just analyzing your computer. Shouldn't take that long of a time. I'll come back when we're finished with this. Also, while it is currently doing this and analyzing your computer at 96%, a little fun fact about Windows 95 is the first Windows version to ever include a start menu. Literally, an actual start menu was the first to be introduced in 95. It did sometimes have a downfall. It was a pretty good OS overall. Okay, looks like we are completed. And now we're just going to click next because you do not want to install those three components. Then just let it do the recommended settings for this. You do not want to start up disk because you do not have a 1.2 megabyte floppy ready. Now it's just going to copy files. I'll come back when it's okay, and it looks like we are done with this. We are now going to click finish. Just going to restart our computer now. Just click OK because that's just what it says. Now it's going to start Windows 95. Getting ready to run Windows 95 for the first time. Okay, here we go. That exactly would have stuck you if you would have enabled virtualization hardware. But now since you do not, we're now going to put work group names in here. I'm just going to type Hamilton and then hit enter. Now it's just going to copy some more files. I'll come back in a second when. Okay, we are done. It is now going to set up control panel, start menu applications, Windows help, your MS-DOS program settings, and your time zone, which will be completed soon. Windows help, it usually goes through pretty quickly. Okay, now we are ready to set our time zone. Time zone, click apply, then click OK. Now we're just going to go ahead and restart this thing. Okay, let's hope this thing is good. Come on. That's that screen it usually makes. Right now it's just getting some hardware in order. It'll come back quickly. Just a couple of seconds. It should be able to come back. Yeah, here we go. Once again, that could have been where you would have been stuck during hardware virtualization. I'm just going to type in vsand h. I'm now going to set a password. And here we go. Here we go. OS time. Finalizing your settings. And here we go. Welcome to Windows 95. But it didn't do that iconic startup. I don't like it when it doesn't do that. Your accessories, your applications, your startup, your MS-DOS prompt, and Windows Explorer. Look at my computer. Everything seems normal. Like I told you, start menu is very helpful. Start menu, very helpful. And that is how to install Windows 95 and Oracle VM VirtualBox. See you again soon, and I will leave a link in the description for any other icons you might need. You will also need WinRAR, I think, to extract these files. But I will also provide a link in the description for that. So, bye.